Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna, and of course some of my favorite videos to film are these, and that is because today we are packing and prepping for Walt Disney World. I actually leave for Disney tomorrow, which is the 12th, I think it is. I think that's the date of tomorrow. I think it's the 12th of August, and I'm so excited. I am taking the afternoon to pack and prep and get ready. I've even got a little like Disney tea just on for the good vibes and just to get things going and moving, and I'm very excited. This is actually going to be my first time packing for Disney in this way. So I did pack a little bit. Well, I haven't packed yet, but I've kind of started to think of things a little bit differently. For starters, I have never gone to Disney in August. I've never gone to Disney when it is literally going to be 96 during the day. What I normally pack, which is an oversized tee and bike shorts, is just not going to be feasible for every day, if any day at all, because it's just going to be so hot. So I've had to pack totally different clothes and rethink my outfit, so we'll talk through that. I've also never traveled to Disney with just a carry-on and a personal item, and I am carrying on this time because it's going to be a short trip. We're only going from Friday night to Tuesday night, but we're not doing anything Friday because we get in at like 9 o'clock at night or something along those lines, or maybe it's like 11. I have to recheck like what time. I think we leave at 8:30, 9, 10. We won't even get to our hotel basically until midnight. So we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday in the parks. We're doing Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom full days. And then Tuesday we're doing like a Disney Springs relax resort day because our flight home isn't until like 5:30, but we didn't want to get a park ticket. Well, my friend Casey didn't because she is not an annual pass holder like me. So we decided to do a little relaxing Disney Springs day. But I'm excited for this video because I feel like I'm gonna learn a few things along the way and kind of share them as well throughout the video. I've done a few things differently already, but if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. We've got a Disney vlog coming your way. I decided, like I said in my August reset, that I am not gonna be doing like individual Disney days for this trip. I'm just gonna do one big like Disney World vlog as a compilation over 4 days because I want to just like relax and enjoy a girls trip a little bit more. And my fiance's not coming, Corey's not coming. He's a little upset about it now that it's like kicking into gear, but we're going to Disney soon anyway, so he's fine with that. So let's get into the video. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below, give the video a big thumbs up, and comment down below some of your favorite things that you bring to Disney with you, because I always like to try to find new things. Over the last few years of us going to Disney, I've like found things that I enjoy to bring. But let's get into my packing list. I'm gonna throw it up here on the screen and let's get into Disney packing. Alrighty, let's get into the Disney packing list. I've got it up on the screen. For my Disney packing list, I like to do things totally separate. If you're new around here, you'll like learn all my methods, but if you're not new, you know that I like to do two kind of separate travel packing lists. So we're gonna start with this first one. I like to bucket things out because I'm very much like a compartmentalized person, and I think that that helps me when it comes to packing. So I've got my list here and then up on the screen as well. For toiletries, I never bring shampoo, conditioner, or body wash to Disney. Sometimes I bring my Dove body wash if I'm going for a longer period of time, just because I have eczema, so I like to just make sure that my skin is moisturized and I don't use anything too crazy. But because we're only going for a short trip, I just always use their shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in the hotel. It's so much easier. So with that being said, the way that I like to make my list is almost in chronological order of the way that I would like put it on or use it in theory. So like shampoo, then conditioner, then body wash, then a razor, then shaving. So like all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I write my list out. It helps me not forget things, and that's also the way that I'll pack. I'll share that with you later. Let's dive into this because now I'm rambling. I need to bring my loofah, a razor, shaving cream, my detox shampoo. Where I said I don't bring shampoo because I always do my slick back bun with my gel and my like hair paste. I will detox my hair or normally every other day when I'm actually washing my hair because the gunk will just get like stuck in there, so I like to actually detox it out. My face wash, face lotion, my Drunk Elephant serum, my sunscreen. Cannot go to Disney or just life without extra sun protection. I bring my lip mask as well because it's going to be so hot that my lips will probably get dry, and at night with my eczema, I like to make sure that they're pretty moisturized. My hair gel, toothbrush and toothpaste, mouthwash, body lotion as well because my skin's always pretty dry, perfume, deodorant, hair ties, scrunchie, bobby pins, makeup wipes, hairbrushes, and tools. I am going to end up bringing my curling iron on this trip. I feel like I highly doubt that I'll use it, but I like to have it just in case I want to use it, so we'll see depending because it's going to be so hot. I don't really know. Q-tips, and then headband and towel. I say headband because I like to bring my headband that I use for like washing my face to keep the water out of like the roots of my hair, especially if I'm curling it or doing it, and then my towel turban because it's just like one less like bulky thing that I have to have like the towels around the room. Next, we'll get into electronics. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to bring all these electronics because I really am only going to be editing in the airport to and from Disney, and I don't even know if I necessarily need to bring my computer. I like to edit though when I have downtime, so we'll see. But electronics, I have a charging mat. That is my biggest tip. I'm actually going to reach down and grab it to show you guys. So I will have this linked down below, but this is a charging mat that I got on Amazon, and it charges all of my electronics right on one thing. Less cords, less hassle, less everything. So this is a MagSafe, so depending on the iPhone that you have, your iPhone will just MagSafe and charge to this. My Apple Watch goes on this, which I bring because I use my Apple Watch in Disney, along with I put my like Magic Band puck on there, and then this charges my wireless AirPods, like my small ones. I brought this with me to Europe. I will never travel with more cords, literally ever again. It keeps cords out of the way. This is the easiest pack, and look at how small it packs up to be. Like, to the point where if you actually wanted to bring this into the parks, like with a cord that you could like plug in somewhere, you probably could. I bring a portable charger, but like this is how little it is, and it is amazing. So I'm definitely bringing that. That's my new charging mat, my new favorite find. Next, I'm bringing my portable charger. I got a new one. It's one that plugs into the bottom of the phone, and it's not as big. It's about like this big. So I am gonna bring that. We'll test that out on this trip. My Apple Watch, my camera tripod, camera batteries, camera charger for all the vlogging, my hard drive, and then my MacBook and my charger. I'm going back and forth on that right now. I've really got to see if that's something that I am going to bring. And then I always bucket out Disney completely separate because I just feel like there's certain things that you bring for Disney and it's not necessarily just like your standard packing list. So I like to just make sure I bucket it out so I don't forget. So for Disney, I'm bringing my ears, my reusable straws, my Magic Band puck holder that goes onto my Apple Watch, my Mickey hook that will go on my bag to hold my ears or whatever that might be. And then I just did buy like a little Mickey like portable fan because if I am sweating and I am hot, I am not a happy camper, so I just want to make sure that I have a little extra air circulation, and it's on brand and it's cute. And then my extras, my Tums, you all know I got stomach problems. We like to have the Tums on hand, some Advil, Band-Aids, sunglasses, jewelry, 4 liquid IVs, 1 for each day, purse and backpack, 2 to 3. I think I'll bring 1 backpack and like 1 or 2 purses, like maybe a purse in my crossbody. I kind of put that there so I could play around with it. And then not on this list that I already know I need to write down, my rain jacket is number 1 because in Florida it does get kind of like rainy and it's those sporadic showers, so I need to make sure I'm bringing that. And I want to bring 2 baseball hats because if it's going to be hot, I want to try to keep my face protected from the sun. So that right there is the travel packing list. Now let's talk about my just Disney outfit packing list. I'll throw that up on the screen. This is something that I have really come to love when it comes to Disney outfit planning, outfit packing. Previously, I used to like take an Excel and like write all the cutie outfits in there, and I just like, I don't know, I just don't love doing that anymore. I kind of like to pack a little bit more on a whim, I would say, because now that I've gone so many times in the beginning of our trips, I was like, oh, I've got an outfit plan and I've got to, you know, match things to certain parks and certain vibes. And when we did that on our first trip, it was great, but it just felt like so much extra work and I actually wasn't as comfortable. Like I was in jean shorts and like a cute little tank top, and I'm not a jean short in the parks girly unless it's like 2 pairs of my really stretchy ones. I prefer like bike shorts and oversized tee or running shorts. I want to be comfortable, I want to enjoy myself, and I like cute outfits at night when we do other things, but not necessarily in the parks. So with this, when I pack, I always write the day of the week, the temperature, low and high, and exactly what we're doing that day. So to give you just a better one, Friday is our travel day, Saturday we're going to Studios, Sunday Magic Kingdom, Monday Epcot, and we have a Topolino's reservation. I'm taking my friend Casey for the first time. They've got new menu items, and let me tell you, your girl's excited. And then Tuesday we've got Disney Springs and our travel day. So let's just look at the Epcot day, which is Monday, because there's 2 different things that's going on that day. The low for Monday is 79. The high is 96. We probably won't ever feel 79-degree weather because that's from like midnight to 5 a.m. But I always like to have that there just in case I can get a little bit of a gauge, like, do I need a sweatshirt? Do I want a sweater? Probably not, but just so I know. And then for that day, we are doing Epcot in the morning, Topolino's for dinner, and then we're just gonna head right back to Epcot. But then I write morning, so I know I need a morning park outfit. Afternoon, probably bathing suit, tank top, t-shirt, beach cover up, that kind of thing. The night, I need a Topolino's like cute little outfit, and then any extras, that's like baseball hat, ears, sneakers, rain jacket, little extra things that are sprinkled throughout. So that's how I like to pack, and I don't write anything in these until I really kind of started to get going through my outfits. And I also use the sticky note method, which I'll share with you guys as well, which is basically when I will look at my outfits and I put them on the bed, and then I will put a sticky note that says Monday travel outfit, Monday Epcot morning, Monday Epcot night, or whatever that might be, in Topolino's. And I think that that's super helpful. But we are going to get into some packing. I am really excited, and this is my first time packing for such hot Florida weather. When Corey and I have gone to Disney, we have gone to Disney in the months of March, April, May, September, October, November, December. So we've been to Disney 7 out of the 12 months of the year. We've never been in June, July, or August, and we've also never been in January or February. So we've got like months that we've never been, but those, like, we've never been in the crux of the summer. So Casey was telling me it gets pretty hot. You'll meet Casey in the vlog too. It is time to get packing, get started. I also love to throw on like little Disney vlogs or YouTube in the background. I feel like it just gets me in the mood. So let's start packing for Walt Disney World, and yeah, I'm just so excited for a girls trip. You guys, I am doing so well with packing. I'm like basically done. I'm gonna show it to you. I was just on FaceTime with Casey. Packing took me probably an hour, and because it's gonna be so hot and because we're not going for very long, and I'm packing in a carry-on, it's just like the outfits are what they are. Like, I'm not bringing a ton or like being worried about stuff because I just want to be really comfortable. So I'm wearing a lot of like athleisure, and I'm so glad that within the last few like weeks and days I've bought more, because I realized that I actually don't have a lot of athleisure, because as you all know, I don't work out, so it's just been like I don't have that stuff. So it feels good to have it now and feel good and ready to go and be packed. But let me show you the bed, and then we need to start getting some stuff in a suitcase. Alrighty, so here we go. But really quickly, for those of you that are new, this is my sticky note method. So I take the day of the week, where we're going, and what time of day. So like, for example, this is my Saturday Studios morning outfit, and then here is my Saturday Studios night outfit. I just have to put my bike shorts and so on and so forth, and I kind of pluck things: pajamas, socks, underwear, my travel outfit, Spenny, Remington, Winston, Mr. Bear, Purple Bruni, Blue Bruni, and then that's just a little section of bags, bathing suits, and then I always just bring like a little extra pile of things I think I might like or might need. I'm gonna pack one more probably pair of shorts to go with this maybe brown tank or something, so I've got that going. And yeah, so it's time to get all this in a bag. I think I'm gonna have some lunch first, and then over here I also have a few things ready to go. So I am bringing my resort mug. I'll just get it reactivated. I brought a granola bar for every single morning that we're in the park, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then I brought 4 liquid IVs, 1 for each day, which is great. And then, you guys, how cute is this? I got this Mickey portable fan. I feel like it just goes with the vibes, and then look how cute. So you do it 1, 2, 3, so that's like on the highest setting. I don't love the light, let me tell you. The light's not the vibe, but the fan itself is really cute, and then it comes with this little like hook that you stick on. So here's just some of these few extra things. I'm gonna go eat some lunch now and get some stuff packed away. Then we'll do my electronics makeup. I'll share with you my like new park makeup, because I tried something new today, so we'll talk through that. But this is where we're at so far. Alrighty, everyone, I finished up lunch. It is 2:06 now. I ended up working for a little bit because, like I said, I am working today, but I'm gonna take a smidge of a little bit of a break, because what I would really love to do is, I've got everything on the bed. I'm done packing. The outfits feel good. I just flipped over the laundry like before I had went to lunch and then worked for a little while. So everything is dry and clean of Corey and I's laundry, which is so nice to go on vacation with like no laundry. I also needed a pair of bike shorts and sweat shorts that needed to get washed, so those are now packed and ready. But what I'm gonna do now is pack my stuff up. Now, normally when we go to Disney, I don't always use packing cubes. I like to use packing cubes just like in general, but I think for this trip, just to keep things are pretty much the outfits, I know what they are, so I'm just gonna pack them in the packing cubes. And we're gonna do that now, because after I go and sit down at my desk for a little while and work a little bit more this afternoon, I would really love to pack my toiletries and my makeup bag. I have a nail appointment today. I'm not getting my nails done, I'm just getting them like reshaped and filed. Oh, update, if you watch all the vlogs, because I went to my nail guy, I think it was like right when I'd gotten home from post Europe, I went to get my nails done, but the dip powder wasn't officially like dry / buffed right or correctly, so it got really bumpy, and in my last vlog I was kind of frustrated, so I ended up texting him a few days after, and I was like, hey, next time I come in to get my nails done, like, can we just make sure that they're like flat and square? And he was like, oh my god, yes, I'm so sorry. So this is just a reminder, like, speak up for yourself for your nails. That's like a running thing, is no one tells people they don't like their nails, but you're paying for a service, so they should be fixing things if you don't love how they look. So let's pack up this bag. I've got my way down here. I've got my last little bit of things clothing wise, so let's pack it up. We are in the bathroom because we are going to pack my makeup, and I just need to share something that's slightly embarrassing, but I have a problem, and I guess I have a problem with toiletry bags slash makeup bags, because we've got this one that came in a set of 3, which I love this one because it's nice and big when I travel with a lot of my makeup kit. Then I have this one that I like because it allows the brushes to be on the bottom and not get really gross. Then I have this one that I guess I bought for traveling that I don't even remember, and it also has this like open in the front zipper so that you can like lay your brushes flat but still see into here. So I guess I have that one. This one I also love because I love that it's like big and square and pretty sturdy. Wait a minute, there's more. Then I have this like little one that came in one of them, and then this one which is really old, which needs to go in the garbage. But holy cow, do I have enough makeup bags and toiletry bags to ship every item I actually own to somebody else, because I have so many travel makeup bags. But we are gonna pack my makeup bag. Give me 1 second to pick which bag I'm gonna bring. So here's the thing with a travel makeup bag, right? I need a small makeup bag that also has room for brushes so that my brushes don't like touch everything. And where this one in theory is good, I am not bringing this much makeup to Disney. So with that one already is too big. The one on the ground that I have, I just picked it up with my toe. This one I do really like. The problem is that I can't like see into it, so I have to like rummage through. But I do like that I can have brushes on the bottom, so this might be the winner, because this one just seems too big for what I actually want to bring on this trip. So we're gonna go with this one. I think this is probably just the best one. Comment down below if you have a travel makeup bag that you like. I like this one. I wish it was just like a little bit more square. It's like I don't know. It's just, I'm really funny about makeup bags. Like, I love this, and I think I would love this even more if I could find like a bag or a container to actually put my makeup brushes in. But this is like pretty big compared to this. Like, I guess no, this one's a little bit smaller, you know, and I just don't bring a lot of makeup and stuff to Disney, but we're gonna talk about what I am gonna bring. And first things first is today on my skin, I tried this and I actually really like it. It's not a ton of coverage, but it is the La Roche-Posay 50 Broad Spectrum SPF tinted mineral sunscreen. I absolutely love this. Today's the first day that I'm using it on my skin, and I really like it. I did my makeup today as if I were going into the parks for the day to see how it would kind of last just indoors, and I do like it. I feel like sometimes though with mascara I get like a little bit of fallout under my eyes, so I think I need to just figure that out and get a little bit of setting spray. But for foundation slash like on my skin, I'm gonna bring the La Roche-Posay 50 SPF tinted mineral sunscreen, and then on top of that, if I want just a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna bring my Purito Circa Clearing BB cream as well, because I really like this. Now, in addition, I am actually going into my work office after I come back from Disney, because we have 2 days in the office. So where I need to bring where I need to bring light makeup for Disney, I might need or want a little bit more full glam for the office. So that actually just changed it up. And I think that we're gonna travel with this one this time, and we're gonna give this a whirl, and we're gonna test it out. Because I'll be bringing like 3 foundations, because I like to have a little bit more full coverage when I am in the office. So we're gonna do that. So that's good. I'm actually glad that I just figured that out. So I'm still gonna bring the same thing, the Purito and the La Roche-Posay like sunscreen. And then for just a little bit more coverage foundation, I'm gonna bring the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. You all know I love this in my summer shade, which is 6.5. And then for my concealer, I'm going to bring two. I'm gonna bring the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, my travel size one, and then the Hourglass concealer as well. The Hourglass one is just a little bit more like full coverage than the NARS one, so I'll probably use that one when I'm at work. And then I always bring my Laura Mercier travel size translucent setting powder, and I bring my little triangle powder puff to make sure that I get under my eyes. And then for bronzer and blush, I'm actually gonna bring my Dibs Duo Stick. You all know I travel with this everywhere. This one is shade Spill the Tea and Full Deets. I forget which one this is, if it's 3 or 4, but I'm gonna bring this. And then I'm also gonna bring, just for a little extra like poppy blush moment, I've really been enjoying the Luminous Putty Blush from e.l.f., so I'm gonna bring that. And then just for bronzer all over my face, just if I wanna bronze up a little bit, I'm actually gonna bring my Hourglass one instead. The Hourglass, what is this one? The Luminous Bronzer Light in the shade Ambient, or the Ambient Bronzer. So I'm gonna pack that with me. And then, is that really it? Oh, and then I need my eyebrow gel, so got that, the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then I've got my eyelash primer, the Lancome, and then I'll bring my two full-size mascaras, the Lancome Idol Lash and the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And then this is actually perfect. I'll bring my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Setting Spray because it's pretty much almost out, so I'll be able to actually throw it away at the end, which is great. I don't need to bring a bigger one. And then I always bring these as well because sometimes I am doing my hair. I always bring these little like makeup clips. They will clip your hair out of your face, which I really love. And then we need to pack my brushes. I'm looking here. I actually think that I'm also going to bring the Sun Touchable Woe Glow e.l.f. SPF because I really like that as well. And I feel like you can't go wrong with just extra SPF in Florida. And I really think that's it. Like, I'm looking here and I really don't think... Actually, there is one other thing I'm going to bring. I'm going to bring my NARS blush because I like that it's a little bit more of like a poppy pink, so we'll bring that. And that's all the makeup that I'm gonna bring. I just need to make sure to grab a new like beauty blender, beauty sponge, and then I can use this little opening compartment. We love that, it's so nice to stick my brushes in down here. So I need, let's go through this together. I need my powder brush for just like my loose powder. So let's stick that in there. This is a little, is it snug? No, it's perfect. So I need that. I also need my blush brush. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. So I need that. I use it for blush and bronzer depending with the Dibs Duo brush, which I'm also bringing my Dibs Duo brush. This one though, I don't stick in the brush pocket because it's double-sided. So I just throw it in with the regular stuff in there. And then I also need the foundation brush because I actually use this for my Giorgio Armani when I'm traveling. And just when I actually like to apply it, I've been really into using a brush for that. And then I need my little blush brush, which can go at the top because it's powder, it's not cream. And then I'm looking at my other brushes, and that's it. Yeah, I don't need my bronzer blush because I'm bringing that. I just need to get a new beauty blender. But this is the makeup bag. I'm kind of liking this. I feel like it does fit a good amount, and if I wanted to bring a little bit more, I could. But like I said, when I go to Disney, I don't bring too much makeup. But this will fit in my backpack / bag perfectly, and I've got extra room up here. So this is really good on this front. So I'm very glad I've got my makeup packed. I don't need it for 2 days, which is nice. And now I need to pack my toiletries. So I'm gonna pack that. I do have a few little like travel size toiletries that I have in here, like my leave-in conditioner, my perfume, sunscreen, my hair gel. So there's a few things that I have in here that I just always have when I'm traveling, and then there's some things that I'll actually put in here just depending. So I'm gonna pack my toiletry bag, then we'll do a check-in, but I actually feel pretty good about traveling with this makeup bag. I'll keep you guys updated once I get back from Disney to see if I really have liked it, but I like the size of it actually now that I'm really looking at it. And it also is nice because if I want to just like drop down in here I can, but it's nice to have your brushes kind of open and reach in. So excited to use this, and I think it'll be nice for easy storing and just keeping the room clean. So with that being said, time to pack the toiletries. Alrighty, we are officially all packed up. It is 5:28, so I am all packed. I ended up going through my backpack and my luggage one more time. Corey's just packing the car right now. Hi. Hi.
I need your luggage.
Oh, great. You want to pick it up?
Yes, I can.
I don't want to pick it up. Tell me, is it heavy?
Actually, it is.
Well, I had to have a lot of stuff in there.
Oh, I understand. Okay, it's not like 50 pounds. I'm just
all my toiletries are in there instead of my backpack.
And Spenny's in there.
And Spenny is also in there. Yes, I tried my hardest to get my little Spenny in there because Casey, who I'm traveling with, is bringing her little Eeyore, and I was like, oh, if he doesn't fit, it's fine. But then as I was going through my stuff, I was like, no, he has to fit. Like, I've got to get him in there somehow. And it is pretty heavy because, in fairness to me, my makeup bag and my toiletry bag take up like half of one side of the carry-on because I do bring a good amount of toiletries. Like, I'm just a toiletry kind of gal. But I've got my, as I'm like falling down to the ground here, I've got my list that we can just do like a quick walkthrough of. What I like to do, and this is just another tip, but I like to highlight as I'm putting things in the luggage or packing things. And then what I do is I go over it once more, normally with my Sharpie, but it's already gone and I'm pretty much like packed. The only thing I need to grab is I actually did find my portable charger. I lost it for a while and I just found it today. It was actually in my desk drawer. So there's a few things that sometimes when I do this, I will forget like to pick it up beforehand, and with leaving tomorrow and we have a few things that we need to get done tonight, it's just not worth like going to the store. Like, didn't get mouthwash, don't have a travel size body lotion, forgot a loofah, you know, forgot a few things. So I'm not really too worried about it, but let me tell you, packing in a Disney, or packing for Disney in a carry-on was a challenge. Let's see if there's any tips that I have. I would say number one is try not to bring any extra. Don't bring excess. And that is because I feel like I only brought one extra pair of shorts and one extra shirt. Other than that, it was just like outfits that I need. But because it's August and it's so hot, I'm not wearing the same outfit all day, because if I like sweat through it and I'm disgusting, I don't want to wear it. So I would say that's my first tip. And then I would honestly say my second tip is pack in outfits. Like, I normally for our trips we'll just grab a bunch of like graphic tees and tanks and shorts and throw them in the bag, and like, yes, I pack in outfits but with a little bit of flexibility. Here I was like, oh no, you've got this outfit for this day at this park and this morning, because I don't have a lot of space. And even for souvenirs to take home, I don't have all that much space. My backpack is kind of empty from the top half up. So I said to Corey, listen buddy, no souvenirs for you on this trip because it just ain't gonna fly. So this trip will probably be a little bit less souvenir-y just because of that. I would have had more space if Svenny, my little reindeer, like stuffy, wasn't coming, but I want to bring him. So I wanted to do that. But with that being said, we're all done. That's gonna end the Disney pack with me. Also, I know I'm gonna get questions. This is my Walt Disney World puck holder. So what I do is I unscrew the I unscrew the Magic Band puck and then slip it into the puck holder that goes right on the Apple Watch, which I absolutely love. I don't want to not have a Magic Band because it's so easy for like paying for things, food, lightning lanes, and all that, but I like to have my Magic Band and I don't want to wear a double. So with that being said, I'm gonna end off this Disney packing vlog here. Packing in a carry-on was pretty challenging, but I feel like for the most part I got it done, and I honestly would tell any person ever going to Disney World packing in a carry-on is pack in outfits and don't bring extra. You can live off of what you've got, and it's definitely hard, especially with like knowing that Corey and I love to bring home souvenirs and there are a few things that I want to grab. However, for this trip in particular, we're going back in a few weeks, month and a half. So I feel like I'm not gonna be as like likely to shop a ton unless it's something I absolutely love, but we'll see. I say that now. But with that being said, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Thanks so much. If you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. We would love to have you join the channel. And yeah, give the video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any tips or tricks when it comes to Disney packing in a carry-on. And I love you guys, and I'll see you at Walt Disney World.